So we've covered kind of what this ocean plastic pollution is and some of its effects. So I guess what's being done. So that's why we want to look at the legal aspects. And so what we kind of came up with is, so the reason plastics are being used and the reason they're not going to stop being used is because they're super cheap and they're super easy to produce as in an unlimited number of products, right? You see it everywhere. So there really isn't any viable option for stopping Earth's plastic use in production. However, we can put laws into place for the ways that plastic is removed as waste or even recycled. So obviously the current standing laws on plastic pollution are not doing their jobs since we still have a massive amount of pollution going into the ocean each year. So according to the Earth Law Center, there is an absence of a comprehensive plastic pollution law and policy framework. So what needs to be done? The USA is actually the only high-income country that is listed in the top 20 ocean plastic pollution contributors. So what this really means is that the USA is probably the only country that has the full motive and the means to do anything about the world's ocean plastic pollution problem. Other countries that have a high income aren't contributing that much to plastic pollution. So what the Earth Law Center suggested was they suggest stricter laws on the amount of resin release, which is it's the original kind of plastic, almost like a liquid form of it, before it's put into production, and regulating pellet or nurdle dumping from factories. These are either little plastic pellets that are used in injection molding. They're really small. They're almost like bird seeds, and those are mistaken a lot by fish and other organisms for food. They think they're food. And then the other thing they said they should regulate is of wastewater quality. So if you up the wastewater quality standards, then you'll have less plastic in that water.